crafty friends, how are you all? Today we're doing a little bit of a studio because I am mindful that our one-day special has been deviated because of our shows over on Hobbymaker. So we are having a Studio Thursday, which is going to be awesome, right? And I'm going to demo earlier products as well, because I always like to revisit. The encouragement is to dig out your stash, right, and play with the things that you've purchased. So this is that show for you today. Studio Thursday, we're calling it today. So I have listed all of the items. They are all linked to the show. So if you like them, of course, you can buy them. I have a little bit of a deal too, but I am going to be doing a nice little demo on our Bookazine. Now, we don't have a lot of these. As you all know, they went to TV and they just went wild. So the handful that we have left, I thought, do you know what? I am going to touch on it one more time, although I've touched on it multiple times, okay? So I hope you're all well. It's cold. I hope you're cozy. Grab a cup of tea, because this is a little bit of a Brucey treat. You weren't all expecting this, but it's here just for you. So hopefully you're going to enjoy the show today. Before I get into the show, though, let me show you some products. We've got a little offer on our card blanks and envelopes as well. So if you want to top up, if you have an order on the box, you can add to previous order, or you can just get them, of course. The deal is that good. And I also have an amazing basket builder too to open your baskets. So let's have a look at the card blanks. They are here. So normally they are £15 each. You all buy them, love them, adore them. The quality is second to none. We have cream, fuchsia and white. Today the offer is on our 7x7s. So if you purchase the white card blanks and envelopes, you'll get the other two sent as well. So check out that item. It will be linked below the show, and you can check it out in the live TV schedule and on catch up as well. So you will get all three when you purchase the white ones, okay? And I think the bundle price is around £25 price point, but if you have your points and discounts, of course, even cheaper, right? You will get all three sent in the post. So that is the offer if you need to top up. So if you're thinking too much card, too much paper, too much stencil, stamps, embossing folders, then we're all going to need our card blanks for our stash, aren't we? So that is a great option. But the second option I just want to show you as well, maybe you buy both, maybe you don't, is our amazing basket builder. Now, this is a deal. I encourage everybody to get this if you haven't got it already, just because the Carter is amazing. So the Carter watercolour card is our 5x7. Got thousands of these, remember. It's the A5. It's 100% cotton content. Totally awesome. We use it probably most times when we craft. And our amazing flat brushes for our backgrounds and things like that. Now, you've seen the price already. It's probably going to fly, and I'm sorry if you're watching it late, but I've only allocated so many. But these are our flat brushes. Now, I just wanted to talk you through a few things on these flat brushes real quick. So they come in the carry case, of course. You can stand them proud. You can pull the toggle, and they'll stand on your desk if you want to, and then you can flat pack them down and take them to wherever you're going to go, okay? Now, the price is for both. You will only see the picture of Carter, but you will get both. So let me just show you inside the actual pack here. Now, when you get them, they are hard. They are stuck together hard. So you sort of like need to snap them into gear. Now, please don't worry about this white residue. It is glue, but as soon as you dip them in the water, it disperses and it disappears. But you have your huge 1.5 inch brush, your 1 inch, your half, and then your quarter. When you take them out, you'll think, gosh, Toni, they are solid. Listen, did you hear that? And then they all go super duper soft, and they are brilliant for your backgrounds and things like that. So if you are wanting to do the wash backgrounds, the sunsets, the bigger, larger backgrounds, these brushes are amazing. You've seen me use them. Everybody's got them, right? But if you don't have them, the basket builder today comes with these. These are £30 set of brushes. So you will get these and the Carter for that incredible price on the screen or below the website if you are watching on the website. I encourage everybody to get this if you don't have these already. So that was the second option. I'm going to go through the magazine because I'm going to do a demo on it. But you all know that I am on Hobbymaker tomorrow. I know I said Craft TV, where have I got that from? Hobbymaker tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I will be demoing the brand new Mystic Hollow. Now, if you are in the UK, the only place to get it is there. So I do encourage that you keep your eye on the website for when it goes live to get ahead Don't miss out because I don't have as much stock as I did of Whimsical Chapter. So you need to check it out. So it's this one here. Now, the reason I'm touching very quickly on it in this show is because it's available for our ladies and gents in the States. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful collection. So you have your fairies, one knelt down, one stood up, and the coordinating dies and extras too. You're going to get your amazing embossing folder. And then you're going to get your bumper paper pack with the vellums, the mounts, the toppers, and all of those incredible patterned papers as well. All of the bundle is available now for our ladies and gents in the States. You can check it out. It will be dispatched straight away. In the UK, it is available as of tomorrow. Super excited about this. So I'll be on TV at 1 p.m. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you send your messages, your texts, come and say hello. It's only my second show back on UK TV, so I do still need that little bit of support. Very nervous, as always. So that is that one. I don't think that one is going to hang around at all. So let's get into the magazine. Who's got it? Most of you have probably got it. Probably 99.9%, 99999 have got it. But for those of you that are brand new to the channel, you're in for a little bit of a lovely show because I've reduced it to £15. It's normally $39.99, so the saving is awesome. But I'm going to do a demo on it as well. So let me show you the magazine itself. So you're going to get your 75-page inspirational magazine with all of the step-by-steps, the how-to guides from our amazing design team, which is so cool. So cool. Just for the magazine, it's amazing. You also will get the A4 stamp set. Like I say, we are limited on this one, so if you haven't got it and want it, check out your basket straight away because a lot of them went on TV. So you have your background stamps, you have lamination, reflection collection, and then some of the words. You're going to get your bundle paper pack with those amazing printed papers, which are not incorporated in the magazine because they always tear your magazine, and I hate that. And then you're going to get your layering stencil system, Shine Bright, which is that sunflower, and the coordinating die. That creates this beautiful picture here. You see me do it over and over and over. All of the inspiration is linked to this Bookazine, all for the price of £15. And if you have your points lock-in or you are a club member, even cheaper. Less than what I paid, which is awesome. But I feel like once you try Stamps by Me, you try the inspirational content, you'll not go elsewhere because we are cool. And my community is amazing and they support us and we support you back. And you're going to have so much fun on this platform with us here. So let's get into a demo, right? Are you all giddy? Because this is like a little bit of a surprise video for you. I never told you all about it, did I? So a little bit of a treat for you all. So if you're having your tea or I've caught you short, pause me quick, get into your PJs, get sat down and just enjoy the show. Because it's cold outside, right? So I have my stamp. I have two actually because I found one with a stamp missing here. I also have the magazine, which I'm not going to show you too much on because I really want you to buy it if you don't have it already. I encourage that you get this out over and over, guys. Don't just have a quick flick through with a cup of tea and then put it away. Have a good look through it because there's lots of inspirational content on here too from earlier designs as well. So your magazine, I've got my papers. Whoop, whoop, look at these. So unique, so pretty. You've got sentiments as well, so you don't have to use your stamps. So what am I going to do? No clue, but I know I'm going to be quite creative. So I want to use the background stamps today on a panel. So I'm going to grab some white coloured cardstock and I'm just going to have a play. Let's see how the card turns out. I do have some actual die cuts under here that I've cut for you all live on air to show you what they're like. And they build up and build up, so I should really use them actually. Now I'm just taking this piece of white card here and I'm just going to see how big these panels actually are. Let's just see if I can get both on down one side. I'm going to create a panel first of all. Yep, I think I can do half and half. So let's get the Eureka. Don't forget to check out Steals and Deals from Tuesday as well. Bundles, savings. So if you're wondering, all right, Toni, telling us what to check out, where do I go to find it? All you do is go to the website, go to the TV schedule at the top, and then there's catch up. You can catch up on all of the shows that you might have missed throughout the week. If you click into the show, all of the products are down below. You'll have to watch the show to see the savings because sometimes the pictures don't represent what you actually get because you sometimes get a lot more, remember. So have a look at TV schedule, catch up and have a look at the product there because honestly, there was some fantastic savings in Tuesday's show. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one to the side here and one to the side. I'm going to use both backgrounds. I think I'm going to do it in black. So stamp it in black. Let's have a look at the detail. Stamp, stamp, stamp. I like the detail in these guys. Let's make it a bit darker. I think I need to re-ink my ink pad as well. First time I've had to re-ink it. There we go, nice and black like that. I like that a lot. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this down. Let's just put this to one side for now. I don't know where this card is going, by the way, no clue. But I know the bits and pieces that I want to use, so I'm just going to put this into my cutter here. And I'm just going to cut it into the design a little bit, like so. And I might do the same on the other side. Oh, let's just get rid of that. I know lots of you have done cards from the magazine, lots and lots. I see them all the time. So I just trimmed it down a little bit. So now I've got a panel that looks awesome. Love that. Oopsie daisy. Now I've got this piece here. Do you think? Right, look at that. That was meant to be. So that, I'm just going to take a little bit more off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black ink pad and I'm just going to edge this because this will make my card look like it's got a bit of a border when I come to matte and layer it white on white. So do the ink pad down the side. What do we think to Studio Thursdays, guys? Studio Thursday. Like so. And if we waft it a little bit, and then we'll see if we've got some glue or a tape pen of some form. I've got a tape pen. Move that to one side. Hopefully this is going to work for me. Ew, lucky today. Not always the case, right? And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to sort of sit it into this panel. As straight as you can, Toni. Like so. So now I have that. Can you see how edging that with the black looks, makes it pop? So cool to just edge. If you're not bothered about matte and layers and bulk, it's a great way to get sort of like definition in your cards. So let's just move this out of the way for now. And let's have a look at my paper. I would like to incorporate my paper in here. So let's just get rid of my stamps off my Eureka door. Tidy up, keep a tidy gate. And let's have a look at my paper. I might do a bit of a wash. A bit of a wash on the back. I do have my own paintbrush, my big one here, so I could do a bit of a wash, couldn't we? Let's have a look at the papers though. Look at that. Instantly. Instantly. You know what we could do? A bit of a collage. Oopsie days. So let's just get our cutter again. Let's cut one of these out. It would be nice to do colour, but we always do colour. So today I'm going to go with this. Normally I'd be leaning towards the fuchsias and the purples, but I'm going to go with this today. Let's see if we've got another one, which is a smaller one, so we can maybe do, oh look, we've got these as well. How cool are they? Decisions. I don't know. Don't tell me off for my faces. You all tell me I'm a stand-up comedian when I get going. I know. Bit of a nightmare, really. So, oh, I've got some more papers here. I was wondering where all the papers were. So I've got a panel. I've got this. So I'm going to set it to the side here so you can all see. And let's see if we can get something in keeping with the theme. Oh, look at them. You see, I'm drawn to colour. I like pattern. I like colour. So I need something creamy-esque. That one's creamy-esque, coffee and cream. I think that's going to be the one. So let's cut this one. So coffee, cream and black is the theme in this card, I think. Take time for yourself. And this one says, enjoy every moment on your special day. Absolutely. So we've got a bit of this is looking good already. Look at this. Whoop, whoop. Now, that looks good already, isn't it? But we need sort of like a focus as well. Soft focus to bring it all together. Now, I'm thinking about maybe using the little boy with the butterflies. We use the lady with the shopping bag quite a lot, don't we? So maybe we could sort of like use the boy and the... Do you see? Look at this. How beautiful are these? These work beautifully, these. And this one. This one more so. So let's take this one and see where we can go with this one. Let's just get rid of these papers. That's what I mean. You get so much in the kit. It just lasts you forever. You can never get through it. Never get through it. Right. So I'm going to use one of the card blanks from the set of 3. I'm going to use cream, coffee and cream. Okay. I've got a piece of craft to make it sort of like all tied together. And then let's use this. Let's put this on the back. Might look like quite a busy card. I'm not sure how it's going to look yet, but let's just see. So let's cut this down. I absolutely love where this card is going so far. Make sure it's not, I don't think it really matters. They're all different ways in the words. So yeah, let's go this way. Could actually ditch the craft a bit, but it will tie in the cream and the coffee, I think. So let's see what it looks like. So we've got this. Might not use that now. Pretty much lose half your background. However, we can trim that smaller. Right, let's trim this one smaller. By the way, this cutter is in Tuesday Steel and Deals. You get the cutter and an extra set of blades for £20. That's not with your discounts, by the way. So if you need a new cutter, a cutter that cuts and puts score lines in and an extra set of cut and score line blades is awesome. So let's just see where we're going with this because we're still not sure. All right, so I'm just placing at the minute. Very busy card. Try and make it look straight, Toni. But it's coming, it's still not quite there though. Right, so I need another square that is plainish. So let me get my papers. I'm going to try and incorporate the boy in here somewhere. I think we could get away with this one maybe. Let's have a look. So this one's not actually coffee and cream. It's actually like a cream and a pink. But it is tying the pink from here, look, so it's not too bad. So let's try this. Anybody else end up working on a postage stamp when they're sort of crafting? 'Cause the walls are coming in on me right now. They're all coming in from the sides. Look, push it all out, push it all out. And then not loving it, guys, not loving it so far. Let's go back. I know you're all screaming at the telly like, I would do it this way, I would do it that way. I know. Might move that over a little bit. Let's just see what that looks like under there. Now we're talking, we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. And then I think, could we get away with that? Or, right, I've got an idea. Let's just turn that around a little bit so the lighter bit is here. I was thinking maybe if we stamped the boy on here, but the bubbles went onto the sentiment a little bit. And then we raised it so it looked connected. That would look cool, wouldn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Eureka. I'm going to place it in my Eureka as if it's on the card. This is the easiest way that I find to do it, to try and get it straight. So I'll pop it in here. So at least just place it as if it's all stuck when it's not, because we need to obviously put some pads under and 3D some of it. So that looks okay to me. Quite happy with that. So let's grab the boy. I love this little boy. I love the girl with the shopping bags. There isn't many stamps, I don't think, on this set that I haven't used. It's probably some of the sentiments that I haven't used. So, because I want it to go that way, I'm going to use it the other way. Because as we know, it doesn't matter which way. Oh, hang on a minute. Because of that, let's try this. Try and like place them all in different areas so it just gives a little bit of dimension. Put that straight. Like so. And then if we get our boy, I don't want the full boy on the page. I want sort of like it coming. We need to go lower. He's just got a bit of him on there. There, go with that. Now, it would look cool stamped in brown, but I don't have a brown, unfortunately. I'm going to go with black. We've got the black in the banner, so I'm not going to go all the way down the boy because I don't want the black to go onto my cream card, hopefully. So I might have to stamp this a few times to get in those ridges. Need a bit more black on there. So let's stamp him, see? A bit more, I need a bit more. Can you see how he's just shy of that piece there? I'm just going to do it a bit more. Can always take it away, so put it on and then wipe it off with your finger if you go too far down. Don't forget you've got a little ridge to get in there as well. Oh, look at that. Let's just see if we can get that black to go to the very bottom there, you see there? And then I'm going to ink up the top again. I'm getting super black at the top. Oh, I need to go even further. Come on, Toni, don't be scared. And there he is. How cool is that? Chuffed with that. Right, let's get it put together. This might encourage you to dig out your magazine again. So let's get this taped into place. So we've got our base layer on the cream. Those amazing cream cards and cream lovely envelopes. Then we have this, which we will do flat. Before I do that though, I'm going to take my black ink and just sort of, I should have really done black around there as well, but it's okay. So just get rid of my black. So I'll put him in the bottom corner here. And then we'll put some pads on him. And sort of like that edging, it just makes it stop falling flat on the card if you don't want to like do the matte and les with. Like so, and then we'll edge this one. And the very fact that they're all like very symmetrical, however unevenly placed, just creates interest on the card. Can you see? Oh, you see now? Match that butterfly up. There we go. How cool does that look? So I'm just going to go flat with that because I don't want my card to look like a cake. Match it up there best I can. But make sure it's straight on this side as well. It's straight? No, not very. There we go. That took some doing, didn't it? I would probably put some pads under this part here, just to stop it from looking, because that bit will get crushed and will go flat. So I'm just going to pop one under, just for safety. And then I have my pearls, which the pearls are still available, by the way, guys. We sold over 1,000 of these, so thank you so much if you have got them. But basically, you get 5 packs, 2 shades in each, over 1,500, and they're the 3mm ones. So they're not the large, clumpy ones, and they're not the super tiny ones that frustrate. So I'm going to get, for the first time ever, I'm going to put some pearls on my cards as well to create a bit of interest. Now I've got black and coffee in here, which, look at that. Like, come on. So, ooh, Now, because I don't have my glue, I'm going to just put a runner here. Probably going to put just 3 down here. I'm just going to put some tape down here, guys, just for example, so you can see. And then I'm just going to get my pokey tool, pick up pokey tool. Hopefully it's here and not in my craft bag. Here we go. And I'm just going to use, do we think black or do we think brown? Which one, Tim? Black or brown? Can we have a look? Can we have a look? Oof, brown. Black's losing. Tim was like just looking at the screen there for forgetting that. You guys would want to look too. Are you enthralled by my demo? Yeah. I'm sure he's not. Electrify. Oh, you are crazy. I need to warm my end up on my pickup. Come on, pick up. There we go. I'm just going to do 3. I like to do, ignore the ugly tape underneath, guys. Obviously, yours will have some nice glue underneath. That's one's just done a Burton. That one's off. See you later. That's another black one. And there we go. Monochromatic today, no colour. I mean, pushing boundaries and all. I would probably add a touch of sparkle to the boy as well. And I'll outline him a little bit with a gel pen, but there we go. So that card is made, coffee and cream, from the Bookazine, which is reduced and is attached to the show. So if you don't have it, maybe it's going to be a great investment. And if you are brand new to the channel as well, the Bookazine is a great introductory into me, a family brand, the house brand, the powerhouse global brand that we are. And I'm absolutely certain that the guidance and inspiration in there is going to help you with your craft. It's probably going to elevate your craft as well. So that is it. Studio Thursday. I hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit of an impromptu studio for you there, but I didn't want to miss out. Just because I'm on TV tomorrow, doesn't mean we can't have a show in some way or another. So check out the savings. Don't forget, we have our amazing buy the 3 packs of card blanks for the 25. And we also have that amazing basket builder, which is £15. So you get your carter and a £30 set of paintbrush for flat paintbrushes as well, to do the decorative painting on the back. Skies, washers, whatever. You see the design team doing them all the time. So get this in your basket. £30, limited time, sorry, £15, limited time only. And if you have your points and that, some of you are paying 12. I'm going to leave that one with you. So whatever you're doing, stay safe, stay cozy, and I will see you all tomorrow, 1 p.m. on Hobby Maker. Be there, guys, be there. I'm so excited to see you all. Take care, guys. Bye.